Hi, welcome back. In the second lesson, I'll introduce some basic information of tourism in China and some top attractions in this country. Before that, here are several questions that you might be interested in. The first question is, when is the best time to travel to China? It is indeed a big concern for most travelers. In simple terms, late March to May in spring, September and October in autumn are relatively pleasant to visit most tourist cities in the country. Okay, let's learn some new words and please pay attention to the pinyin of these words. 思安三月三月三月五月五月五月吃温春特一安天春天春天鸡有九月九月九月十月十月七幽秋特一安天秋天秋天 Now please pause to look at the pinyin carefully and read these words by yourself. Here are more information. Some highlight cities such as Beijing, Xi'an, Guilin, Shanghai, Chengdu, and Hong Kong are top travel destinations for first-time visitors at any time of the year. Those who travel in low seasons between December and February are rewarded with lower prices and a hassle-free sightseeing experience. Okay, let's learn how to pronounce the Chinese names of these cities. 北京北京北京西安西安各位桂了营宁桂宁桂宁诗昂上喝皑海上海上海吃城的乌都成都成都西一昂香歌昂港香港香港 Okay, besides that, it is advisable to avoid the Chinese Golden Week holiday from October 1st to October 7th, as there are crowds of visitors everywhere. The second question, how many days are needed for a trip to China? For first-time travelers, it is usually suggested a 2 weeks China tour itinerary, including the destinations like Beijing, Xi'an, Shanghai, and Guilin. It gives you an overall impression of the country in terms of history, culture, development, and natural scenery. If you can only do a 1 week tour, it is best to take the classic 1 week itinerary, Beijing, Xi'an, and Shanghai. For travelers who would like to have an in-depth exploration, 3 weeks and 4 weeks are appropriate. Next question. Can I use my mobile phone in China and can I visit sites such as Facebook and Twitter? It is suggested to buy a prepaid local SIM card. You can easily buy a SIM card as they all have lots of branches and outlets in cities and even airports. Sites such as Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, etc. are not available in China. If it's convenient, it is suggested to download WeChat, 微信, a very popular free mobile messaging and calling app. It is a great way for you to connect with locals during your trip in China. Okay, in part 1, I'll introduce two cities, Beijing and Shanghai. Beijing, our capital city. It boasts many wonderful scenic spots. The first top attraction of this city is Forbidden City, or Palace Museum. In Chinese, we call it 故宫, 歌物故, 歌翁宫, 故宫, 故宫. Forbidden City lies at the city center of Beijing and once served as imperial palace for 24 emperors during the Ming and Qing dynasties. Now known as a Palace Museum, in Chinese, 故宫博物馆, 故宫博物馆. Museum is called 博物馆, 博 or 博, 物 歌 u and 馆 博物馆 博物馆. It is to the north of Tiananmen Square, 天安门广场. Square is called 广场, 歌 u ang 广 吃 ang 场 广场 广场. Rectangular in shape, it is the world's largest palace complex and covers 74 hectares. The Forbidden City is divided into two parts. The southern section, or the outer court, was where the emperor exercised his supreme power over the nation. The northern section, or the inner court, was where he lived with his royal family. Until 1924, when the last emperor of China was driven from the inner court, 14 emperors of Ming dynasty and 10 emperors of the Qing dynasty had reigned here. Having been the imperial palace for some 5 centuries, Forbidden City houses numerous rare treasures and curiosities. Listed by UNESCO as a World Cultural Heritage Site in 1987, the Palace Museum is now one of the most popular tourist attractions worldwide. Since yellow is a symbol of the royal family, it is a dominant color in it. Roofs are built with yellow glazed tiles. Decorations in the palace are painted yellow. Even the bricks on the ground are made yellow by special process. So in Chinese, yellow is called 黄色, 喝 u ang 黄色 黄色 黄色. Nowadays, Forbidden City is open to tourists from home and abroad. Splendid painted decoration on this royal architecture wonders the grand and deluxe halls with their surprisingly magnificent treasures will certainly satisfy modern civilians. Next attraction of Beijing is the Great Wall, 长城, 吃 ang 长, 吃 ng 城, 长城, 长城. In Chinese history, Beijing was not only one of the ancient capitals, but also one of the most strategic cities in the north. To defend their territory, many rulers have actively ordered to build Great Wall here. Beijing is the best destination to admire the Great Wall of China. Most famous Great Wall sections are located in its suburban areas, including the well-preserved Badaling and Mutianyu. They are all not far from downtown Beijing, 1 to 2 hours driving away. Next attraction of Beijing is Tiananmen Square, 天安门广场. Located at the center of Beijing City, It is a remarkable Tiananmen Square, where you can visit the Tiananmen Tower, monument to the people's heroes, Great Hall of the People, Chairman Mao Zedong Memorial Hall, and see the national flag raising ceremony. Thousands of people come to the square every day. It is the most place to visit in Beijing City. Next famous attraction is Summer Palace. Huieryang, Yi, He, Yi, U, and Yuan, Yi, He, Yuan, Huieryang. Being the largest and most well-preserved royal park in China, it greatly influences Chinese horticulture and landscape with its famous natural views and cultural interests, which also has long been recognized as the Museum of Royal Gardens. Huieryang radiates fully the natural beauty and the grandeur of royal gardens. Besides, you can eat Beijing roast duck, 北京烤鸭，烤鸭，科熬烤鸭，烤鸭，烤鸭。According to a Chinese saying, no visit to the city is complete if you miss seeing the Great Wall or dining on Beijing roast duck. As a famous and delicious food with very long history, Beijing roast duck is an excellent choice if you want to understand more about Chinese cuisine, culture, and customs. You can also enjoy Beijing opera, 京剧, 鸡英京鸡豫剧京剧京剧 Seeing the Chinese Great Wall, dining on the roast duck, enjoying Beijing opera are the most important things for travelers in this city. Beijing opera has played an important role in the locals' entertainment for centuries. It combines opera, dancing, music, art, and literature together, showing the audience a complete picture of the folk arts of China. If you are interested in the mystery of Oriental culture, enjoying the traditional folk opera is a must for you. You can also walk on Sanlitun Bar Street, 思安三了以里特文屯三里屯三里屯 It is a fashion center for shopping, food, and arts. It is world famous for its Bar Street, which is a symbol of Beijing's nightlife and the city's first bar community, leading the bar culture and fashion of Beijing. More than 60% of Beijing's bars are located here. It attracts thousands of foreigners every day. The second city is Shanghai. 诗 ang 上 he ai hai Shanghai 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 is an international metropolis with a blend of rich history and fashionable modernity. You can feel the vigor and prosperity of this city from the museum to Huieryang Garden, then visit the thriving Bund era. A short cruise on the Huangpu River is also a fantastic experience. Nearby water towns are unique and well worth for a visit to round off your trip. The Bund, also called 外滩 wo ai wai te an tan 外滩 is a famous waterfront and regarded as a symbol of Shanghai. The most famous and attractive site, which is at the west side of the Bund, are the 26 various buildings of different architecture styles. Next attraction is Huieryang Garden. Yu, yi, u, and yuan. Huieryang. It is a famous classic garden in Shanghai. It was finished in 1577 by a government officer of the Ming Dynasty. Huieryang Garden occupies an area of 20,000 square meters. The pavilions, halls, rockeries, ponds, and cloisters all have unique characteristics. Okay, these are the basic information of these two cities. Beijing is in northern China. It's a city with many ancient heritages and traditional cultures. Shanghai is located on the East China coast. It's a modern city with many skyscrapers. You can appreciate the traditional and modern sides of this country. At the end of this lesson, let's review the new words. 3月，3月，5月，5月，春天，春天，9月，9月，10月，10月，秋天，秋天，北京，北京，西安，西安，桂林，桂林，上海，上海，成都，成都，香港，香港，故宫博物馆，故宫博物馆，天安门广场，天安门广场，黄色，黄色，长城，长城，颐和园，颐和园，北京胡同，北京胡同，北京烤鸭，北京烤鸭，京剧，京剧，三里屯，三里屯，外滩，外滩，豫园，豫园。Next lesson, I'll introduce several other cities. So, see you next time.